Hi and welcome to this video on showing you how to use Google Suggest to find product name niches. I'm your presenter Josh Stanton, and I'm going to be taking you through this quite short but highly informative video today. So let's get started. First of all, what we're going to discuss: defining an unsuitable product and how you can use them to find better ones. So an unsuitable product is something like you found a product name which has good search volume and low competition. However, it might not have an affiliate program, or it has an affiliate program but it has poor search traffic, and also with competition as well. So what you can actually do is use those product names to find other products or competitive products which might be suitable for affiliate marketing, and that's the next point. So how we do this is we do it using what we call the versus technique and we use Google Suggest as our tool. Now Google Suggest is basically when you type something into Google, you'll notice that below it actually brings up a list of keyword suggestions, something that you may have been looking for, and that's the thing that we're going to look at using today. So that's the versus technique, and we're going to do a tutorial on that later, which is the next point. So right at the end, we'll go through, do a tutorial, show you how to do it, and then you can head off yourself and start using the technique to find some products for you to promote. So moving on to the next slide, what makes a bad product? Now, when we talk about a bad product, what do we mean? Do we mean that it's in a controversial niche and you shouldn't get into that because it's you want to stay away from that, or is it a product? Is it a poor quality product? So something that you don't want to promote because it might get back to you. Your viewers might get angry at you because you're promoting a crappy product. No, they're both good points, but the main thing that we're talking about here is the product suitable for affiliate marketing? So in other words, can you actually take that product, create a website about it, and promote that product and make commissions on the back end? And there's a few ways of determining if a product is good or bad. First thing is the product name unique? So is it unique across all industries, or does your product name or your brand name also exist in another industry? Because if it does, it could conflict with the search traffic that you're seeing in Google AdWords keyword generator. So if that is the case, just be careful, because you might be seeing a larger amount of search volume than what is actually occurring for your particular product. So make sure that your product is unique across all industries. Moving on, what's the Google competition like? Now we'll talk about this in some other videos, so I'm not going to go into detail. You can just jump into the members area and find the video on showing you how to determine a good Google competition for a product name. Same thing with search traffic. There's a video showing you what kind of search traffic you want to be getting for a particular product name. You'd be quite surprised at how little traffic you actually need to make money from a website, especially when you're targeting these product names. Last of all, the number of keywords. So are there enough keywords for you to write posts about, individual posts about? If there's only one or two keywords, you can't really create a website based off one or two posts. However, in saying that, I do know some people who only have 3 posts up and are making upwards to $1,000 a month from one single website. So it is possible. It's just something that we like to steer clear of anyway. Finally, is there an affiliate program for the product? If there isn't an affiliate program for the product, then there is no point in creating a website about it, because you cannot monetize that website effectively. Now you probably can monetize it in regards to AdSense. However, the amount of search traffic we're going to be actually getting for these websites is quite low. So you're not going to be able to make much money if you're just getting people to click your ads. Instead, you're going to want to try and get them to go through to a product sales page, purchase a product that gives you quite a good commission rate on it. So anywhere upwards around about $50 per sale is quite good, and that's what you're trying to target. So moving on to the next slide. What makes a product good? Basically, all the opposite of what makes a product bad is the search traffic good? Is there a good amount of competition, or is the competition quite low? Is there an affiliate program? If there's an affiliate program which is quite good, gives you good commissions, then it's likely that the product is going to be a good one. Finally, last thing we want to talk about is being objective. So take a look at the sales page where the product you're wishing to promote is being sold, and determine if that sales page looks like they know what they're doing. And because you don't want to be sending your traffic to a simple order page, because it's unlikely the conversion rate will be very high on that page. So you could send 100 people there and not get a sale. And if you're trying to target this particular product name technique, that's a sale 1 in 100 isn't going to be very good. You want to look at more something like around the mark of 1 in 20. That's something you can make money off from month to month. So be objective about the sales page that they have. Now let's talk about the technique that both myself and Andrew use. We've been using for about a month, as I said before, and what it actually is, it's about utilizing those bad products. So those products that you found that have no affiliate program, or have too much competition, or have too little search traffic. What you can actually do is take those product names and type them into Google, followed by the term versus or VS, and Google Suggest will automatically pick up a bunch of competitive products related to the bad product that you're using. Now, it doesn't always work for every product. So what you need to try and do is maybe think of a broad niche and determine what the most popular product in that niche is, and start off with that one, because you know that one's going to have higher search traffic and people are going to be looking to compare other products to it. What you really want is the other products, and that's what is so good about this versus technique, because it allows you to find those products. Again, see what competitive products appear in the drop down box once typed into Google. And then once you have found those competitive products, start analytics on them, determine if there's an affiliate program, and go from there. Alright, now we're going to do a tutorial here for you. I'm just going to pause the video quickly and grab a glass of water, and I will be right back. And we're back. So I'm going to take you through the tutorial now. And all you need to do is open up a web browser and go to Google. And off the top of your head, try and think of a broad niche. A broad niche that I can think of right now is weight loss, a very simple one. And we're going to see if we can find a good product in weight loss that we want to promote via our website. Now, off the top of my head, I know that a very popular product in weight loss is acai, or acai is a type of berry, a weight loss berry, and I know there's many different supplements that use the acai berry within them. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see what comes up when I type in acai versus. What I could do is actually go right from the top and work all the way down, but I've actually done this before. And I'm just going to show the process of how I went about finding the product that we are going to see shortly. Now, the first thing I did was I chose a product, a competitive product in Google Suggest, and all I did with that was just type that into Google, and we're going to see what kind of competition this has. Now, I know that hoodie is obviously going to have a lot of competition, and I don't really want to target something which has almost 7.5 million results in Google. I want something a little bit smaller than that. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I will grab Hoodia, and I will run the versus technique on Hoodia. You could basically just continue this process on. You can see there's a bit of a trend going on. You could just go all day if you want until you find something that you really want to promote, or a really, really, really good product. So let's see what comes up. as competition to Huria. Now, I can see a product right there called Hydroxycut. Now, Hydroxycut seems like a fairly unique product name as well, and I haven't really heard of it, so it might be quite good. And let's see what kind of competition it has. Well, it has, we're getting there. We're coming down. We're at almost 2.5 million now. I want something lower. I want something under 1 million if I can. So let's run the versus technique again on Hydroxycut. And look, we've got a whole bunch here that I've never heard of before, and they might do quite well. And Xenadrine is actually the product that I found previously, which has quite good analytics on it. And as you can see there, it only has 417,000 results in Google. So it is something which I could promote. But before I move any further, all I want to do is run that search in Google AdWords keyword generator and see what kind of results it gets in here. I want to show ideas containing my search terms. So let's run this search and see what we get. And as you can see, there's some pretty good search traffic for this product name. Better yet, what you should try and look for, and we talk about this in our other videos on keyword research, is the keyword buy product name or buying product name, which is what it has right here. It seems like it's got quite a few targeting that idea or that concept of buying the product name, because they will always be your most valuable keywords. So you've got to make sure that the product that you do find has that keyword involved in it. It has some search traffic going through that keyword, because the whole idea is to try and rank for that one, because that one keyword alone could bring in up to half of your revenue for the entire website. So before you can finish up, before we can say, all right, let's get started, let's build a website on Xenadrine, you need to find out if there is an affiliate program for it. And we talk about this in our affiliate research videos. And a really good technique I like to use is I like to type in the product name followed by affiliate program in inverted commas. And that actually will pick up all pages that contain the keyword Xenadrine plus the word or the term affiliate program on that page. And usually it means that there's a link called affiliate program on the page. And fortunately for Xenadrine, there is an affiliate program for it via Market Health. And what you can then do is actually check out the product page or the sales page and see if it looks like a good one. And they do look like they know what they're talking about. I've actually promoted some products through Market Health before and got some good success. Most of their sales pages are very similar to this one. So that's the process of the versus technique, and you can basically use that for every single industry that you can think of. Off the top of my head, I can think of maybe women's handbags, or go even deeper, brand name. So Gucci handbags. You might be able to pick up a type of Gucci handbag, which then has an affiliate program via a online clothing store. Basically, with this technique, the possibilities are endless. So I hope that you get some good success out of it, and thank you very much for listening today. Good luck.